Hello all, Fitzman here and welcome back to Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. The Outsider just took our arm and our eye, so we are even more motivated to, well, make him pay now. We also found this newspaper which pretty much is the Grand Guard claiming the honor of the raid against the Eyeless. I'll just read this quickly. A raid on the Albarca bars turned deadly as guards fought for their lives against the notorious Eyeless gang. The Albarca had been under surveillance for weeks after the guard received a tip about unsavory activities there. They rushed in to break up the fighting ring, but ended up in lethal showdown with vicious gang members instead. It's a proud day. Thanks to the courage and diligence of my guards, Kanaka is a safer place. Remove the dangerous villains from the streets and ended their illegal operations, said Captain Edward Legiano, leader of the raid. He reassured reporters that his guards sustained only minor injuries. No Eyeless members survived. So much for our non-lethal approach. Not my fault this time. If they are telling the truth, of course. That's also another matter entirely.
What happened to you? The Outsider did this. What did he say?
I've had bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good. Strong. Like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark. Just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The Outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the Void is fading. We've got to act soon, before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the Outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic. The knife that made the Outsider. Thousands of years ago. It's here. In Karnaka.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Syria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's right. We found out in Dishonored 2 that the Outsider was created through a ritual involving the knife they just talked about. I suppose it makes sense that it might be able to kill him if it created him, but we'll see how this turns out.
Be careful of your arm and eye. You can't know what the Outsider wants with you. And he's always watching.
Yeah, so if he's always watching and he knows we're trying to kill him, why does he do what he does? I guess that's the big question, isn't it?
All our lives, the Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
So are we working for the Abbey now?
They'd kill us as soon as him if they had the chance. No. The Abbey doesn't want our help. And we don't need it.
It's been a long time since those days.
Where did you find that? I haven't seen that face in years.
They sprung up everywhere a few months after I left Dunwall.
And you kept it all this time. I'd be more careful of nostalgia if I were you.
Eyeless remain eyesore for our city. 2 raids by the Grand Guard occurred last night, resulting in a few arrests as investigation into the gang of donors, the Eyeless. I haven't reread this. I think we have.
This was the tattoo on all the thugs from the boxing club.
Oh, Dodge's journal. She found me, I'm not surprised, only grateful. If anyone in the Isles could have found me, it was Lurk. She's just as capable as she always was. I remember when she was young. She wasn't the first street kid to join my gang, but she was the first to show real promise. I took her in and oversaw her training myself. She took to the life more quickly and more desperately than most. I watched her grow up, get stronger, faster. She was always trying to impress me. But each year she became a little more ruthless, a little colder. She liked wearing that mask. I turned her into what she was, just like the outsider made me. When she betrayed me, I had no one but myself to blame. Now she's something else, I'm not sure what. I can't guess the kind of life she's led without me. Who she's hurt or who she's cared about. She knows that I forgave her a long time ago, but I wonder sometimes if she ever thought to forgive me. Did she betray him in Knife of Dunwall? Oh, it's been so long, I can't remember.
That's not possible. My arm, my eye. It's just like the dreams.
She can see it all. The void breaking and spreading through all cracks. Like seawater sinking old ship.
This is strange. This was just like Aramis Stilton's mansion, where we did the timey-wimey thing in Dishonored 2. Is something messing with the timelines? I mean, more than I sorta kind of see just now? I mean, I suppose I know the outsider can do it because we did it in Dishonored 2. Oh, I hope we don't go in too much into time traveling, it always gets so confusing. Follow the ink. In his quest to kill the outsider, DotO has learned of a special twin-bladed knife that is being held somewhere in Upper Syria. Find out who the eyeless leaders are and where they're keeping that knife. That would be our mission. This place allows you to deploy a marker by holding the right mouse button and then swap position with it by placing... Huh. So is it like a blink? Right, I'll just read this in its entirety. This place requires unobstructed line of sight and you must be within range of your marker. You can swap through fences and glass windows, but you can't deploy a marker through them. If you displace on another character's position, he will explode in pieces, but you will be hurt in the process. Oh. Okay, I think I know how this works. And there are... I need to remember to do the contracts in the black market. Oh, I have stop time and explore in spirit form. Relocate by swapping positions. Impersonate another human. Alright, well let's try this. I think that's similar to Blink, so I'll put it at 4. I'll put my foresight on 0. Put Semblance on 5. Minds on 9, 8. And that one on 3. Okay. I may change this around, but just for now. Alright. So yeah, I placed that and... So it is like Blink, except I can, well... Similar to Blink at least. What's this then? Okay, so now time is stopped. Oh, that drains mana constantly when I use that. Ooh, I didn't see that. Although it seems I regenerate to full. That's not bad. Okay, what is the semblance? That'd be this one, isn't it? No, that's the foresight one. There we are. There's nobody to impersonate. Sure there is. Oh wait, could I displace myself through... No. But I can if I jump up there somehow. Oh. Well, that wasn't quite what I was thinking. Oh, come on.
Exhausted. It's been one gala after another, and the season's just getting started.
Alright. Can do it like this. Ew. That's quick, I'm into hostile territory. You press right mouse button when close to a human target to steal someone's identity, leaving them unconscious and fooling their allies. You can use semblance only on living humans, conscious or not. When you impersonate someone, your energy is drained while you are moving. Using semblance to impersonate specific characters will open some doors for you, but you will be detected if they notice you after spotting the original target's body. Alright. Huh. I can scout with this, I guess. That's a civilian, right, so... What is this? Right, so a few civilians.
Some kind of trouble?
Guards.
In this part of
I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters. Best avoid them if I can.
Okay, so the civilians is...
I'm getting tired of the sound of my own voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
But she will see me if I do what I'm thinking of doing.
Oh, now that's a relief. Don't know what I hate to deserve that.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I already know how foresight works, I guess. Yeah. There is no one out where he is.
If I can just make it through this shift, then I can go and have a mug of...
Right, so I am now him. I just jump there. How much can I walk around? Not a lot.
Tonight, I'm gonna trade in some wages for a bottle of whiskey. Maybe try my luck at dice.
Scary in a hurry.
So can I take his face again?
There she
No,
goes.
only once. Okay.
You bet.
Oh, there's a bone chum nearby. I don't know what it is. I could use foresight, but I'm guessing. Uh-oh. Stupid dogs. There's a bone chum right in there, and I of course do want that, but there's a worker there, civilian there.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow. One by one?
I'm just getting the hang of all these new powers. Oh.
Plagued spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon.
Okay. Well, scout ahead. Right into a door. Was this a complete dead end? Kinda looks like it. Well, we can try to do this. Right, I didn't see anyone. Guards or civilians. That scouting power is very neat. Maybe we should just, you know, look in here to be a bit careful. Oh, there's a bone chum, I want to mark that. No one at all up here. Not from the looks of it. Why can I not take this? Because I need to break it? Or was it barred shut and I need to open it somehow? Okay. We got a new bone charm, which is the Blade Ballet. Okay, spring razors have a slight chance of eliminating the body. I don't think we will be using that. But if we want to, we can. is that out to the dogs? No. Oh, they are over there somewhere. Stopping off at the Spectre Club. Ephraim, I'm going to the Spectre Club for a quick drink. Is that place the dog worker mentioned last week when I replaced the damaged teeth in his broken jaw? His description of their sanguine infusions sounds intriguing. My patient said they have unusual properties, like causing euphoria and visions. I'll meet him at the club and try one, then head home. So make sure you lock up the office when you leave. Alberto. Alright, well there's a health potion, I'm not saying no to that. There's another health potion, and I'm making noise. Some coin. Another, that's 3. Means I can just use one and top off our hit points. Do a save. Alright, let's just see what we have here. There are plenty of guards down there. Oh, maybe not. Maybe just a bunch of civilians, okay. Right, I'm... Is that a guard? Okay, it is. I can mark him so I know where he is. And that's a guard. That's a wolfhound. So this way there are 3 guards. Oh, I almost jumped. I wonder how long they stay marked for. I don't like there is a wolfhound. So that way is a no-go.
Same thing every day.
But I can go this way.
Just okay, come on.
If I do the... Are you gonna get spooked if I use magic? Nope.
Hey!
Watch your manners!
Well, pardon me.
I've half a mind to organize another feast.
Fresh, sweet, wet with hot blood. We sent it from the street. Oh, want it. But black wings stings. Blood flies buzz. Not safe, not safe. We starve.
Okay, the rats are a bit creepy.
If only I had a boat of my own. That's the life.
Okay, let's just see what's in here. Did spot a bit of cash. A lot of cash, actually. Only a single civilian.
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around.
Just looking around.
Isn't that owl magnificent? It's not easy to capture that feral glitter in the eyes.
I could take her form, of course. Might as well have that. And that. That should be safe to go through if I can. No, I need the basement key. Bet she has it. You have a key on you? You do. Don't mind me. How can you be so unobservant? I don't know. So just... Oh! Ow, okay. Guess I sorta kinda asked for that. Oh, why do I have a feeling this is some kind of contract I'm slowly creeping towards? Oh wait, what are you? This is a civilian. Why is there a civilian down here?
Please,
This is sick.
get me out of here.
What is that woman doing?
You have to help me. Please, let me out.
Get out of here while you still can.
Thank you. Thank you.
What?
No one wants to die full of blood flies. That awful woman keeps all her blood amber locked up. But the key is beside her work table. Take it all. I don't want to touch any of it.
Hey! Hey! What the actual fuck?
She's been snatching people off the streets. Outsider's blood. Ugh. This has got to be the worst way to die.
Okay. Oh my god, that's actually terrible. That's actually
Bloodfly nests?
terrible.
Here? This is some risky shit. Bloodflies never stay under control.
Oh, and I guess we could have released them into here. Oh, this is so bad. Let's just... I wanted you to get in there. No, get in there. Ah, fudge it. Right, yeah, we're going to kind of pay her a little visit. I don't like it. Where are you? Where is she? Where is that key? It was near the counter, wasn't it? Should have knocked her unconscious when I had the chance. See, this is why I never play nice. You can almost always assume someone's just an effed up piece of... yeah. Oh, there you are. Can we close this again? Or I am so tempted right now. I am so tempted. Should I try to refrain from going down that path for as long as I can? Because then we will just leave her there. But it is so tempting. It would be... yeah. Alright, let's just see if we can find the key. It's a chloroform bottle. How many people has she even... Why can't I find the bloody key? Or maybe she kept it, or keep it downstairs. All of this down there, I'll just go have a look-see. Ah, there we are. Still want to turn that. So bad. Yeah, that's why I wanted to burn the body. No luck for me then. Alright, I think we are just about done with this episode. Sorry if it was a bit slow going, but I just got a bunch of new powers that I needed to learn how work. So now that we got that under control, we are ready to move on in the next video. Thank you for watching, and Fitzbeen out.